I had this conspiracy theory that Donald Trump was representing the interests of the billionaires to try and take down Jeb Bush and bring in Scott Walker. I still believe this to be the case. We published this. I wrote this up early last week, and it finally got published on Saturday on on alternate.org. And maybe, it was Saturday. And within a few hours of it being published, Donald Trump decided that he was going to trash Scott Walker, which I had pointed out. He had never said anything about Scott Walker. But he didn't actually trash Scott Walker. He didn't call him a loser. He didn't call him any names at all. He talked about how how Wisconsin was having problems. They have a big budget deficit. They're billions of dollars in debt, blah, 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 blah. But he didn't say Scott Walker's a loser, like he said about Jeb Bush. He didn't say Scott Walker couldn't negotiate with anybody, like he said about Jeb Bush. He didn't say Scott Walker is essentially a fool, like he has implied about Jeb Bush. He didn't say Scott Walker's only there because of his family connections, which he's implied about Jeb Bush. I don't think that, and people are responding. You can read it over at Alternate, and it's been picked up by a few other places at alternate.org. I still stand by this as my pet conspiracy theory for the season. And we will see. We will see. But I think that when it's clear that Scott Walker is the nominee, Donald Trump will vanish. I could be wrong. It's going to be real interesting to see.